All right, family. Black Power, the truth hour with General Sarah Soon said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. That's right, family is going down this Sunday, March 17th. We talking about Luciferian rituals of the Black Illuminati, Black hip Hollywood and hip hop. Most definitely gonna be off the chain. Yeah, we gonna be busting down all these psyops that's going on in music and entertainment right now to throw you off of what's really happening, family. We're not going to let them get away with it. The general is on the case, and they cannot run from me. And I got them. So, you goddamn it, the ancestors of the Nile is on my side, and Africa and all of Africa is on my side, and I got them, family. I want you in the house. Don't you dare miss it. General, the General said he keeps it leaping on Ticket Leap. All you have to do is click that link in the video description in the chat box and be front row and center. That's right. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. If you're feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join. Link right there in the video description is in the chat. Click it. You'll get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Soon Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like it and love it. I got it. Come check it out. Check out the catalog. Get you a discount. Shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm. GeneralSeti.com. Seti University. We're talking about over 1,500 videos of nothing but pure African fire, wisdom and knowledge from the general heritage, African heritage, history, spirituality, making of the white man, all debates, Christianity, Islam, Judaism exposed, knowledge of ancient Egypt, the Nile Valley, ancient India, Olmec voyages of the Nile, Black Power, politics and economics. We got it. We got the master teachers. There's not another website on the planet that can compete. Get over there today and become a member, family. Everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon. BPC making noise. We never calm. Got some fire live streams up there right now. The ancient African navigators of the Nile seas and oceans. We got the Ark of Khufu, the oldest, most preserved ship on the planet. And understand, we got over 500 exclusive live streams. So you already got a treasure chest of knowledge waiting on you when you get over there, family. So become a patron today. All the family that donated to the general, I appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate to the general, link in the video description in the chat. Please click it, donate. I thank you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Soon Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Here we go. What will happen to Mike Tyson if he loses to Jake Paul? I see, we have to understand something. And I want y'all, and I see a lot of people in fear that, I hear that it might be a fix in on this. And it's always the possibility of a fix. Because the sports then got so goddamn to the point now that ain't no goddamn professional sport. Maybe not even, don't even have to be professional. Goddamn collegiate or any other kind of sport. You see, you got to be on the lookout for a motherfucking a fix. You see, one way or another. And this would be very, if it is, it would be very, very tragic for Mike Tyson. It would be very, very tragic. It would literally mean, you see, yeah, I already know. I'm rolling with Mike. You see, but I'm rolling with him. It's no way that he must damage this Cro-Magnon Neanderthal because his mouth is very flagrant, very, very flagrant. He talking about he gonna make Mike Tyson his girlfriend and shit. You see what I'm saying? This is what he had enough nerve to say out of his mouth. So you're gonna have to get downright dirty with this Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna have to take him back to the cave. You're gonna have to take him back to the cave, Mike Tyson, or else your ass is done for. And you know what? In my mind, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that the fix is already in. You see what I'm saying? Because they just let a motherfucker whoop his ass not too long ago. He lost. He lost the last fight. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker whooped his ass. Who was that whooped him? Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker just whooped him. You see? Yeah, motherfucker just whooped him. He ain't shit. You see what I'm saying? He ain't shit. So, I don't have, Mike Tyson is not, because he know that would be the death of his career as in totality. Mike Tyson is known as the baddest man on the planet. And though he lost a couple fights at the end, we all lose some, and we win some and we lose some. That's just like Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali lost some fights. You know what I'm saying? He lost some fights too, but he was still recognized as the greatest of all time. You see, I seen him lose. I just watched Muhammad Ali fight. I just watched 2 fights the other day. I watched the first fight with I seen him fight Leon Spinks. You see, and Leon Spinks won that first fight. I went on back and watched it, and then I remember I say, you know what I'm saying? It was 2 fights, and I say, let me go on and watch this, because Leon Spinks, he did win the first fight. He outboxed Muhammad Ali, but when I saw him in the first fight, I say, damn, Muhammad was kind of heavy and shit. He didn't look himself. You know what I'm saying? But when you see Muhammad Ali, that second fight, you could tell he had cut up a little bit. You could see the tone in his arms and shit. Yeah, he had toned up. He had took that shit more serious and shit. So he beat Leon Spinks up that second fight. He beat him up. Yeah, he beat him up pretty. He outboxed the shit out of him. It wasn't even really, for me, it wasn't even close. He beat him up. You see what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, Mike lost some fights, but overall, you know what I'm saying? 97% of the motherfuckers that he fought, he crushed their ass. You see what I'm saying? And so his persona is as the baddest man on the planet. You see, as the baddest man on the planet. Now, if he lose, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes, when your mind ain't in it, you just lose. You see, he wasn't the Mike Tyson of old. You know what I'm saying? Mike had a lot of issues he had some issues in the beginning of his career, but he had some level-minded motherfuckers that could, keep him on the straight and narrow. Black power. You see what I'm saying? He had him that could keep him on the straight and narrow. You see what I'm saying? But then when Mike, he didn't have no motherfucking body in his corner. You see, at the end of his career, he was on his own. And he was back in the state of confusion. You see what I'm saying? He was in a chaotic mind state. You see what I'm saying? And he ain't all the way right now. You see what I'm saying? But I believe, he's married, and his wife may be helping to keep him in line and shit, that's what he need. He needs somebody in his corner. Mike Tyson ain't the type of, because his mind, nigga, he'll trip and go into the chaotic mind. You see what I'm saying? He'll trip and go all the way into the chaotic mind. And so when I follow Mike, when Earl, he was focused. He was focused about crushing motherfuckers. But then it came a point where the nigga was partying and yeah, the nigga was, he king of the world right now. You see what I'm saying? This nigga knocking out, this is a teenage young man knocking out grown ass men. He doing shit that no other boxer in history has done. You see, to become a damn champion at damn, what was he, 20? You see what I'm saying? He was 20 years old. He was already the goddamn world champion. He had knocked out grown ass men to obtain that. You feel what I'm saying? And so, but he had a coach. He had, he had his coach. He had his trainer. You see, he had Customato. And I'm not about, but he was one of the elite promoters and and trainers. You see what I'm saying? And so in that, he was able to keep that, and his trainer, what was his name? Rooney. You see what I'm saying? And so he got rid of all of that shit. After Customato, he got rid of Rooney. You see what I'm saying? And he at that point in time, he was just a ticking time bomb. You know what I'm saying? He was a ticking time bomb. And so, I don't know, maybe in his age and shit. Yeah, what's his name? Freddie, what is his name? Freddie Kevin Rooney. Yeah, Kevin Rooney. Yeah, yeah. So, Mike is dealing, you can imagine the nigga, he got demons and shit. That's real tough. He got demons. Now, have he made right? I mean, that don't mean a motherfucker. I don't know. Some shit maybe you can't make right with. I don't know. You see, some shit you might not can't make right with. But, as his presentation right now, he's trying to battle with his demons. He's trying to present himself, in not as no prophet or nothing, but a motherfucker that done been through some shit and trying to tell motherfuckers don't go that route. You know what I'm saying? This is what you need to do. And if that's what he's trying to do, I can admire that. You see what I'm saying? I can admire the fact that he don't want a motherfucker to go down the same road that that he went. But at the same time, when it comes to, the fight between him and this Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, is without any goddamn doubt that, I'm rolling with Iron Mike. You see what I'm saying? He must crush this cracker. He must crush him. It don't make no difference about being older and I don't even believe when we say slower, and I didn't see Mike training. You see what I'm saying? His slow and our slow is two different slow. You see what I'm saying? It believe you me, that motherfucker can move quick enough to knock Jake Paul the fuck out. That's real tough. You understand what I'm saying? You got to understand that certain athletes, you see what I'm saying? Even in their older age, they still be somewhat gifted. You see what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers just gifted. You know what I'm saying? I believe, George Foreman probably, man, listen here. No motherfucker in their right mind gonna fuck with a 57-year-old George Foreman. You see what I'm saying? His sons was saying that, that they was playing with, and they was far younger than man, saying George Foreman was damn near stronger then than he was when he was in the goddamn ring. Man, this nigga is a natural beast. And don't believe that just because and see, this is the illusion, family. This is not to say that a young man, because, it's going to, youth is a motherfucker. Skills and shit is a motherfucker. It's a balance in that. It don't mean that a a younger man, it's in his favor. Most of the time, most of the time it would be in his favor, but I can't say that. It's based on skills. You see what I'm saying? It's based on skills now. You see, a motherfucker that know what to do, he ain't got to be all quick, and he ain't that just like Jordan. When Jordan got older, he knew he couldn't go to the hole like he used to. He still could go to the hole, but he couldn't go to the hole like that. And so he went to that goddamn fadeaway, which was deadly. You see what I'm saying? He went right to that fadeaway. You understand? Motherfucker gonna go, and that's a skill set. The young motherfuckers gonna come out there, they're gonna jump, they're gonna run, they're gonna do whatever they can. That's what you're supposed to do as a young man. You see, but when you get older, you got to get skills. You got to have skills. And if you know, that's just like if a motherfucker know the spots. You see what I'm saying? That's just like my uncle, man. My uncle, he was in the military. You see what I'm saying? And man, he had went over to Korea, and he was training. He was taking what is it? Taekwondo. He was taking Taekwondo over there in Korea. And man, he had become a black belt, man, and all that shit. And man, yeah, man, get out of here. Kobe wasn't doing shit. Kobe wasn't doing shit, man. Get out of here. Kobe, he just like LeBron. God damn it. When Shaq left that motherfucker, when Shaq left that motherfucker, Kobe was stuck on stupid for about 3-4 years. Kobe was stuck on stupid for about 3-4 years. Straight the fuck up. Yeah, stop that, man. Yeah, the hell. Kobe didn't even win a goddamn MVP when goddamn Shaq won the goddamn finals MVP goddamn 3 years in a row. Stop that shit, man. Stop that shit. Even Shaq said Jordan was the best. Stop it. Yeah, stop that shit. It's all right. See, y'all like all that, you know what I'm saying? All that jumping and shit and no goddamn champions. Yeah. LeBron got Kobe, and you made me get on you. No. Y'all stop that now. Y'all stop that. Don't make me pull that motherfucking, because I got the facts now. Nah. Y'all want me to get that shit out? Nah, I'll get the facts out now. Yeah, I seen what Kobe, Jordan motherfucking 15 years, nigga. Yeah, if he wouldn't have even played with Washington, nigga, Jordan goddamn for 13 years was 35 points. Goddamn, it was like 30. It's 33 now. It's 33. Yeah, he got 5. Goddamn it, but that you got to understand that Shaq. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he got the 5. Yeah, he got the 5. He did get the 5. I give him credit for that. You see what I'm saying? I give him credit for that. And believe me, I know, and you got me over here going, that's all right. Listen to me. Just listen to me. Kobe in this era is second behind Jordan. That's not saying it. That's not saying, but you're not MJ. When you listen to me, anybody in their right mind, when they see Kobe's, and as cold-blooded as Kobe is. As cold-blooded as Kobe is. And listen, I'm an eyewitness. I'm going to give him all the propers that's doing. I done seen the nigga do moves that I didn't even believe was humanly possible. You see what I'm saying? I seen that one move when he was in the open court on that one nigga. And he the motherfucker took it around his back, spent around, and dunked on the motherfucker like, I say, man, that was just so cold, man. One of the coldest moves of all time. I believe me, I know. But see, the thing is that Jordan got so many of them moves. No other motherfucker got them just tapes and no, he don't. No, stop it. You see that mixtape that nigga put out? Man, they got shit that was left off of that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? That nigga, they say, nigga, wait a minute, let's go get the other motherfucking tapes. Ain't nobody got that many, and just move after move after move after move after move after move after move. Now, when we go to the motherfucking, when we go to let's go to the regular season. We go, because we could go to the straight numbers and you could deal with it how you want to deal with it. You see what I'm saying? You could deal with it how you want to deal with it. And I don't give a goddamn because he was young when he came in. I don't give a fuck about that. Man, like them first 4 years, man, and then Kobe kick in and start getting them upper 20s and shit, averaging upper 20. Nigga, Jordan averaged damn near 20 damn 7 points his goddamn fucking rookie year, man. What the fuck y'all talking about, nigga? But let me explain something to y'all. And this is a good, because I'm gonna go in on you niggas. Let me explain something to you niggas. Because y'all keep talking about Kobe, LeBron. Y'all got to understand one thing, okay? Jordan won a championship, nigga, at North Carolina his freshman year, okay? His freshman year with the shot, nigga. Remember that. So he was already a champion before he came in the league. And not only did he win a championship as a freshman, he won National College Association, NCAA Player of the Year, okay? His junior year. And he came out his junior year. So he won a championship and College Player of the Year. And before he came to the motherfucking NBA, he won the Olympics, nigga. He won a gold medal at the Olympics. He's the only motherfucking player that I know. Now, it might be somebody that I don't know about. He's the only player that I know that then won an Olympic gold medal as a collegiate and a professional, nigga. So before Jordan came into the league, he already had a gold medal, a national championship, and a goddamn College Player of the Year. Them niggas didn't have that. And then the nigga came in and won Rookie of the Year, which LeBron won, but Kobe didn't get Rookie of the Year. Okay? So, and then you watch them first 4 motherfucking, them first 4 seasons of Kobe, nigga, averaging like 7, 15, and I don't give a fuck what the situation was. Nigga, when Jordan came in, nigga, he averaged damn near 27 points his first motherfucking year. So you already at a deficit like a motherfucker when you trying to compare to Jordan, nigga. And so I'm gonna just end this. So y'all nigga, I laid both LeBron, his motherfucking however many years he been in there, 20. Don't make no difference. I laid Kobe shit out. You know how many seasons Kobe averaged over 30 points? 3 fucking years. 3 years. That's all he averaged. He averaged and he won. He's another motherfucker that didn't win scoring title. He only won like 1 scoring title. LeBron one, I don't even believe it was, I believe both of them won 1 scoring title. So what the fuck is y'all talking about, nigga? We talking about total dominance, nigga, for 10 years. See, the thing is, when you don't win the scoring title, you know what that means? Somebody else out there outscored your ass. LeBron won 1 scoring title. See, let me run this, and I'm gonna get back on Mike Tyson. Let me run this shit down on you niggas so y'all could quit tripping. Because Jordan averaged over 30 points 8 seasons, nigga. 8 seasons. He was in there 15, and then 3 of them other seasons was 29 and 28, nigga. If he wouldn't have went to Washington, Michael Jordan's fucking his career average would be about like 35 points. Stop. See, Nigga, I seen when Kobe and Shaq got ran off the court, nigga, with Detroit. Ran them off. Ran them off. I ain't never seen Jordan lose like that. Nigga, y'all got defeated. Nigga, y'all got damn near swept. Y'all was almost swept, nigga. Straight up. Yeah, y'all got to stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No, sir. No, sir. Kobe not on Jordan level. Not at all. He's right. He's up under there. He's up under there. I give him he's about a step and a half. LeBron shouldn't even be in the conversation. You see what I'm saying? He shouldn't even be in the conversation. Because what he's doing is with this, and I'm gonna get back to Mike Tyson after this. What he's doing, because he didn't play longer, he's using that as an illusion. Yeah, you played longer as a mediocre nigga. Man, you played longer as a mediocre nigga. The seasons when LeBron, it ain't that you lost, nigga. Every time LeBron lost, he was humiliated. He was humiliated every motherfucking time. When you look at San Antonio, they got the winning record on him. They got the winning record on him. I believe Tim Duncan and them, I don't know if Tim Duncan was there that second time. I know he was there that first time. He played San Antonio 3 times, and they spanked his ass twice. He won 1, but they spanked his ass twice. So San Antonio got the winning record on LeBron. And he played Golden State, I believe, 4 times. They won 3, he won 1. So Golden State got the winning record. And when they spanked his ass, it was like 4-1, 4-2, sweep. You understand what I'm saying? He got decimated every time he lost. It wasn't like he went to a motherfucker. Maybe he went to a game 6. He sure didn't go to no game 7. He got swept, or they won 1. I don't even believe he won. I don't even believe any of them was 4-2. I believe they was sweeps and goddamn 4-1. So I don't care what he was. This the NBA. You don't get no kid. Nigga, you in the NBA, man. Stop this shit. I don't care what you was. If you make it to the championship, nigga, you done beat everybody in your goddamn conference. You see what I'm saying? Don't play that kid shit when you get all the way to the championship and then he's a kid, but he didn't beat everybody in the conference and shit. You don't get that. You don't get that. If you can make it to the championship, nigga, you ain't no kid, nigga. Kids don't make it to the championship. Stop that. No, you ain't gonna get that one. You ain't gonna get that one. No, sir. You ain't gonna get that one. No, sir. Yeah. But we gonna talk about Mike, and what I'm gonna say is that, for the love of Mike, I hope they ain't performing no type of humiliation ritual on him to take him out. You know what I'm saying? I think he would fight before he go out like that. You see what I'm saying? And unless they offering him 20 million. Yeah, unless they offering him like 20 million and he don't see himself, based on what he making right now. And maybe he making 2 or 3 million a year or something like that. And he figured it would take him 10 million, it would take him 10 years to make that kind of money. If he could make 10 years worth of money or 15 years worth of money based on the rate of what he making right now or the possibilities of what he might make, you see what I'm saying? It's probably documentaries that's yet to be made that he can make money off of and shit like that. I'm quite sure they got some documentaries that could be made, and that he can make a couple of dollars. But if he figure, that this is going to be 10, 15 years worth of motherfucking money at one time, he might take it. You see what I'm saying? And if they say they giving him 25 million, shit, whether he fall down or not, motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Just fight, motherfucker. Just fight. You know what I'm saying? But I believe what I heard is that there is a clause in that motherfucker where it can't get too ugly. You see what I'm saying? So if he can't, you know, sustain himself, they're gonna stop the fight. I believe that's in his clause because he's, you know, but you know, I just cannot see Mike Tyson, you know, knowing that if he was, this would be suicide for him. It would be literally suicide if he lose, because his persona, see, this is what, you know, even at this time, you see, his persona is why he's making the money that he's making. You see, not that he could get in the ring. It's his persona. Nah, that's what's making him money. If he lose, he could lose his persona. If he lose to Jake Paul, and I don't believe that would be death. That would be the death of his persona. That would be the death of his money. You see what I'm saying? He'll be a clown at that point. He'll be like a fucking Holyfield on a McDonald commercial and shit. You know. Yeah, it would, you know, it would be, he would be like Holyfield on goddamn Wendy's commercial. This nigga put on I believe Holyfield put a dress on and went on goddamn Burger King commercials and shit. So so that's the position that he's in. And, you know, Jake Paul is already talking shit, you know, talking about he gonna make, you know, and I understand they got to sell the fight. But damn, nigga, you talking to Mike Tyson, man, you's a nothing ass motherfucker. So it got to be some money on the line. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, even if it is, he gonna have to shut him up. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to break some ribs. He cannot let that motherfucker sit in there and think he could go toe to toe with him. And I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I don't. You know, honestly, you know, I don't promote Mike Tyson just because he's Mike Tyson. I believe Mike Tyson, even at 57 years old, is far skilled. He didn't fought motherfucker. It's just by nature and skills. And a lot of time, what people don't understand, it's not just how hard you hit, it's where you hit. That's what I meant to tell you about my uncle when he came back from Korea with that taekwondo. You know what he did, man? He said, man, let me show you something. And man, he said, let me see your hand. And he grabbed my hand, right? And man, he knew where it was some pressure points and shit and man, he just took 2 fingers, man. He just took 2 fingers. Man, and he hit them goddamn pressure points up in there. Man, I dropped to my motherfucking knees. You see what I'm saying? I dropped to my motherfucking knees. And at that time, I would never, ever raise my hand to my beloved uncle. I'm just saying, I was younger than him. And it wasn't a motherfucking thing that I could do. He was far older than me. And you know what I was doing? I was begging. I say, please let me go. You see what I'm saying? Because he had me. It wasn't a motherfucking thing that I could do. So you understand that a motherfucker that, you know, that he's not just a boxer. The motherfucker is like a surgeon of the body, man. He knows pressure points on your ass. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I know he failed to a couple motherfuckers, but you got to understand, he's still like 47-3. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just, you know, yeah. And he failed to what we consider to be the greatest boxers of all time. And yeah, it was some other shit, but that was mental shit. He was beyond where he should have went at that time. He should have went on ahead and got his ass up out of there. But focus, I know for a fact that even at 57, he's beyond that motherfucker, period. And you can believe whatever the fuck you want to believe. I believe if Mike Tyson saw that motherfucker in the street and it was between him and Mike Tyson, he'd eat that motherfucker. You'll see that motherfucker. You'll think it was a zombie movie. He'll be in the alley and shit, and they're shining light. It's just like them movies, and the motherfucker be in there, and you just see a motherfucker in the dark like he eating on them up, and you shine the light on one of them zombie movies, and you look up, and that motherfucker have blood all over his mouth and had a motherfucker neck, you know, eating on his neck, man, or some shit like that. He's a savage, man. That motherfucker's a savage, and I believe there's no way in hell that Jake Paul can beat Mike Tyson. There's just no way. And so you niggas can believe whatever the fuck you want to. I tell you what, drop a couple dollars on it. Drop a motherfucking couple dollars on it. All right, family, I appreciate y'all conversation. Y'all keep coming with that Kobe and that LeBron shit. I got your number, dog. I got your number, dog. For all you niggas out there talking about Kobe, all I'm going to bring up the fact is that Shaquille O'Neal was the MVP, finals MVP 3 years in a row. You see, have you ever seen where Michael Jordan was considered the best and Pippen was the motherfucking MVP 3 years in a row? And they saying Mike Tyson is the best, but Pippen is the MVP? What kind of shit is that? You never won an MVP with Shaq. You know why? Because he was the MVP. You know what the MVP mean? The most valuable player. That means he was better than you. How in the fuck you gonna say you better than Jordan, nigga? You wasn't even better than Shaq. Stop it, nigga. When Shaq was at his prime, nigga. Understand, a lot of people don't want to talk about Shaq. They want to talk about LeBron. They want to talk about Kobe and shit. Nigga, a prime Shaquille O'Neal. Who gonna pass that up, nigga? And I'm gonna talk to y'all niggas out there. A prime Shaquille O'Neal, nigga. Who gonna pass that up? And honestly, while motherfuckers is talking, nigga, I do believe behind MJ, when you talking about most dominant player in the league, nigga, unstoppable, unmotherfucking stoppable, Shaquille O'Neal is that man. And y'all know that to be true, nigga. You know that to be true. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. This is the general saying, hey, man, support the general. Yeah, we know Jordan better than Shaq. Yeah, we know Jordan better than Shaq. Yeah, send him to the line, but he don't need the line to win it. Because goddamn it, by the time he get to the line, he gonna already then have 40. All right, y'all, arm yourself with knowledge. Hakeem better than Shaq. Hakeem better than Shaq. I ain't gonna argue that. I ain't gonna argue that one. I ain't gonna let you argue me because I know the dream, nigga. The dream was nasty. The dream was nasty. You ain't gonna get me to argue that. You understand? I ain't gonna argue that, nigga. But when Hakeem went to winning, but Shaquille, nigga, Shaquille, dog, was a beast. Hakeem was a beast too. Them was the two best big men in the league. Yep. But I ain't gonna we can keep going on. I ain't gonna say shit. I'll argue that one another time. I ain't gonna argue that one though. That's a toss up, really, for me. That's a toss up. All right, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power. That's a toss up.